Now let's talk about subset and proper subset. So let's A and B be two sets. If every element in A is also an element in B, then A is a subset of B. For example, if B is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and A is equals to 2, 3, 6 like this, then A is a subset of B. A is not a subset of B in this case. Why? Because you have 6 inside A and there is no 6 in B. So A is not a subset of B. But if A would be the subset, then if I put 4 here, so all the elements here is also here, then A is a subset of B, meaning A is inside B. That's the meaning. So we can now represent it. If A is a subset of B, then we write this symbol. So A is a subset of B. So that is it. Or A is contained in B. So just like this illustration here. So if you can find one inside another, then is a subset. So now, if A is a member, if A is a subset of B, just take note. Then B is called a superset of A. So B is now called a we will reverse it. So that means if A is a subset of B, then B is a superset of A. So see the reverse. So like that. So now let's say proper subset. Proper subset. So if A is a subset of B and A is not equals to B, then A is called a proper subset of B. So written as this. So A is a subset of B and A is not equals to B. So if A is not equals to B, then it is a proper subset. So we now write this. So this is proper subset. So that means the first example I gave is a proper subset above. The one I did before is a proper subset. So now let's see example here also is what you have known. So if one element is inside another is a proper subset. So the same way, if A is equals to 1 to dot dot dot, if I use dot 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 to 10, it means 1 to 10, and B is equals to 3, 6, 9. So you will see all the elements here is inside this place. Then B is a subset of A, that is a proper subset of A. So and again, B is a superset of A, as in reverse it. So that is what we just mean by subset and proper subset is almost alike. So but if A is not equals to B, then is a proper subset. But if A is equals to B, that is a cardinality, or so you can say subset. But we use the two interchangeably, so you can use it anyhow. So that means you can represent the symbol this way, or you simply use it this way. But on a condition, the element in A will be inside B, as in for both cases. Take notes. So in some textbook you may see this and you see this. I'm the one that I'm just separating it so that we use it almost the same way. So now let's talk about universal set. So what is universal? So a universal set is the set that contains everything. So let me put it that way. That contains everything. Not exactly everything. Everything that is relevant to our question. So that is what we mean. We represent universal as any symbol but commonly you use either that symbol or so common, so but you use any symbol for universal. Universal simply means any element under it must be a subset of it, that is, they must be inside what we call universal. So if I say u is equals to 1 2 3 4 5 dot 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 up to 20, and I say a is equals to 1 5 7, b is equals to 3 6 9, c is equals to 1 7 4, then all these a b c are subsets of the universal, meaning every element in a b and c are in this universal, so they are subsets of universal. Then this is a universal set because it contains everything inside this ABC. So that is universal, so it contains everything. So an interval notation, I've done videos on interval notation, representation using interval. So the next one we'll do is power set. Power set. So the collection, so let me write power set. The collection of all subsets of a set is called the power set. So let me say set A is this. Let me use simple number first, 2 3 4. So the collection of all these sets is power set. That is, the power set of this set A will be, pick it one by one first, 2 3 4, that is 2 3 4, then 2 2 2 3 2 4 3 4, then 2 3 4, then empty set. So empty set is also part, so close it. And what is the total number now? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. That means the power set of this set A is 8, and the short method for power set is 2 raised to power n, that is 2 raised to power the number of elements inside the particular set. So if you see, I counted 8 here, so the power set of this set A is 2 raised to power 3, and that is 8. So if question say find the power set, so that's how you find it. So we represent it as PA. So power set of A is 8. So let me give more example to illustrate it better. So let's say we have A is equals to 2 4 6 8 10 12. So what is the power set of this A? So the power set of this A is 2 raised to power, count all the element, 1 2 3 4 5 6, 2 raised to power 6, that is 64. So that is power set. So in next video we are now starting operation of set, that is union, intersection. Yes, we now start calculation.